Ian Somerhalder is an actor, environmentalist, and humanitarian who's best known for his starring role on CW's hit TV series, The Vampire Diaries. Big fan right here. And you can even see him in an upcoming Netflix series called V-Wars starring Ian. I know we're all very excited about that, but did you know, too, that Ian is now helping with a new campaign to find innovative ways to cut down on energy use right here in California. And Ian, I am so excited to chat with you because you're joining us right now to show us how we can actually fight all the vampires in our home and actually slash the energy usage. Did you appreciate the vampire kind of nod there with that?
I did. I have to borrow that from you. How to fight off vampires, energy vampires in your house.
Yeah, fight off those vampires in your home. And Ian, I have to admit something to you. Really excited to chat with you because I too am very passionate about the environment. But I was passionate before I became a mom of two beautiful little girls, but I'm even more passionate now because it seems to be even more important to have a sustainable future, to ensure bright futures for our little ones. And I know you and your wife, Nikki, just had a beautiful little girl. So I imagine you're probably sharing a very similar and heightened passion as well for Mother Earth, right?
You could not be more right. It is quite heightened, and the sense of urgency is even more. And one of the reasons that's why I'm here and very excited to be working with Energy Upgrade California, because saving energy is also about saving money. It's also about driving, it's also about cutting air pollution, which is going to drive, up outdoor activities. It's going to drive down polluted healthcare costs, and it's going to drive innovation. Energy Upgrade California is really, it's the initiative, right, that gives the toolkits to how to save energy. Now, metaphorically speaking, with the toolkit, we can build anything, right, with the community. And if I can just break down the three major parts, it really starts to sort of make sense, because we all want to do more, right? We all want to know how we can help. I mean, I'm sure you say that all the time.
Absolutely, yes.
But we typically lack but most people would say, well, I lack the time, I lack the energy, and I lack the money to do it. Well, here are three really easy ways to cut down on energy and save money that don't cost you $1. If anything, it saves you money. One of the big ones is unplug. Like you said, how do you fight the energy vampires in your house? Well, 23% of the energy that goes into our homes to power our devices goes to devices that aren't even on. I mean, that's a lot, 23%, you know what I mean? So by unplugging a lot of these devices, you're saving a ton of energy. The other one is lighting. LED lighting is by switching your whole house out to LED lighting, it's 75% more efficient and it lasts 25 times longer. Now, that is kind of a no-brainer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the third part is something we never, well, exactly. The third part is something we never think about because we feel like we're sort of invincible, is the time of use. So using the devices that suck the most energy before 4 p.m. or after 9 p.m. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Okay, so if I want to do my laundry, I just have to make sure that I have it in those lower usage time, and I'm already making a better impact out there when it comes to energy conservation and in addition to that, water conservation as well, right?
Exactly, and the reason being that you save energy and money is because those peak times, when you put stress on the grid, what ends up happening is it has to switch over to dirty fossil-based fuels, fossil fuel generated power, which is dirty, and we don't want to do that. The other thing is washing your clothes in cold water. Now, in Sacramento, we have a wash party that's going down. That's happening, obviously. It's at Love Laundry Midtown, 2431 K Street in Sacramento.
No way!
From 8 to 11 p.m. Yeah, and yes. And so that is about washing your clothes in cold water.
Okay.
It saves a tremendous amount of energy and it saves you a tremendous amount of money. So are you going to go?
Yes, I am. I had no idea, but now that you invited me to the party, I will definitely be there. So here locally in Northern California, right here in Sacramento, we can make that local effort to be a part of this big movement to help conserve energy right here in California.
Thank you so much. And again, it's about making it fun.
It is about making it fun. And Ian, really quick, if people want to join the movement, is there anywhere else they can go to follow? I know that you yourself are involved in a lot of philanthropic and environmental efforts as well. Can people follow you socially or online?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in a much more articulate fashion than I can give you in this interview, energyupgradeca.org will give you all the information you need. We have some great hashtags. Hashtag better off, meaning better off unplugging, better off washing your clothes in cold water, better off switching your light bulbs out, and hashtag do your thing. You can still do your thing and make these small changes and make the big picture better.
Wonderful. Ian, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today. Greatly appreciate it. I'll be there at that cold wash party, and we look forward to seeing you as well in V-Works.
Thanks for having me. You guys have fun there.
Okay.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.